Hi, welcome back to another episode of Hard Mode with your president, Zachary Taylor, playing a variety of games on one mode and one mode only. Today we're diving back into Vampyr, my man. Now, we had just killed our sister. We had just woken to a vision and an invitation from Lady Ashbury, and then, of course, Vampyr, being the glitchy mess it is, died. Fortunately, that was only 4 minutes in. You missed 4 minutes of capture. That's not a big deal, and all that really happened was I completely butchered my own intro, and you're used to that, so it's kind of just an all-purpose episode. So Lady Ashbury invited us to her mansion, and that has to do with the Ascalon Club. Remember, we beat Fergie's ass, that big black, like, brown, black creature with the mohawk. We called him Turd Man, and then we beat him in a sewer like the turd he is, like that big, you know what I'm talking about. He was like that massive guy. He was like twice our size. Killed us a couple times, but we got him. He was like that black creature with the mohawk. Very distinctive. We called him Fergie. And he worked for the leader of this Ascalon Club, so I'm wondering if maybe we're going to come have our pee-pee slapped. We are, of course, powerful as hell.
Sad and faded wall.
We had made a purchase with this gentleman. I just want to make sure that our purchase stuck and that our glitch didn't ruin it.
Of course.
Oh, I think it might have. Yeah, it definitely did. It did not register our purchase at all. Because my plan was to do this and then just make some more serums, because, you know, useful in terms of feeding on people, and I think that that's what's maybe crushing us in the terms of the districts. We need to do a little more doctoring. And I think that that's a-okay by me. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm lost in my own hospital. It's because we haven't spent any time helping people here. Alright, come on, I got this. Let's help Pippa since we're nearby if we can. I think we gotta keep the nurses alive for sure, no? Pippa seems to be struggling.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening.
Do you need medical?
I'm afraid I've...
Oh, no pneumonia.
Goodbye.
Sorry, Pippa, I thought I might have been able to help you. And we might still, though. We might still. Let's see if the stuff we bought from our good friend downstairs will provide what we need to maybe help some of these people. Can't do anything for sepsis. Oh, and I don't even have the pneumonia. Shit. Too bad. I was really hoping to help them. That's okay. Can't save everyone, I suppose. It'll be alright. And I think that we should have ourselves a little bit of an evolution here. Our eyes look like vampire eyes, just throwing that out there, buddy. I think we top this out. Ah, Blood Spear's not the move. Although I think the leap is. Just make everything that little bit better. Ooh. Yeah, I think an area thing is damn good. Alright. Definitely intrigued by that. Carry some more for the strap. Alright, we evolve and then we take our way down for a trip to Ashby. Ashbury, I think. Alright, the conditions here seemingly improved. I think that helping him did help that. Problem is everyone in this place seems to have pneumonia. Alright, and we're off like a prom dress.
We are horrific liars.
Gonna remove that little widow thing, though. Or am I confused? I don't want to track anything right now from these citizens. Yeah, I didn't want that either. Is that better? Yes, that's better. For now, I'm feeling like we're plenty strong enough to handle whatever they're going to throw for now. And these lads aren't really going to give us anything. As they look a little bit past their best anyway. We're at the West Ends. Alright, some more upgrade materials. That's good. Anything in here? Grease, screw. Alright. Common handle part. I want a good handle part, though, my man. I want a good part. Found a new safe house, lads. Alright. Refill all, baby. Okay. Off we go.
I cannot enter.
Well, why can't we enter? Is it not an exit as well? But alright, I won't argue. Alright, maybe. Oh no, this is the tree where we met Mary. Yes, 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 yes. I recall. Oh yeah, we're on the right track then. This asshole wants to talk again, eh?
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
The harvest?
Stay
Are
away!
we farming?
Whoever you are!
Hey, give me your name.
Time for petty quarrels, my champion.
I'm not
Can
your
you not
champion.
hear? The famished queen has awoken.
Famished queen? I'm not your
I
champion.
am not your
I said that, so might as well stick to it.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
You're taking a lot of liberties with my
I had
allegiances
to
here,
kill
buddy.
Mary!
I have known your pain, child.
You know
Do
shit.
not succumb to.
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Oh yeah, sure, buddy.
Silence!
This isn't a manipulation. You've got horns. You have horns. You gonna tell me you're one of the good guys?
I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
I'm with you, Johnny. Alright. Let's take a quick peek down this way, maybe? Little supplies in these little nooks, maybe? Curfew. Alright. Let's get back on our trail then. Well, we got some skull. Oh, okay. Yeah, snake is my move. I don't even care about the gun. Although I want something that stuns a little bit better than what I've been doing. Well, here's the thing. I like the stunning. But at this point, I don't think stunning is enough. I'm going to give Sabrina's dagger a try and see if that double blood absorption will be enough to just keep us topped up all the time, and the bite won't be as necessary for now. I really like the bite, though. But right now, if I gotta make some sacrifices... Not sacrifices, I guess not really a sacrifice to use a different weapon. I really like the steak. That said, I think I've come to a dead end, so let's double back here. Well, we have ourselves a different vampire. Can I help you, buddy?
They want war.
I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Wow. Excuse me. Corona. Alright. Oh, jeez. Blood Ekon. Do we help the Ekon? Why not? Let's see what they got. Hey, buddy. Are we gonna... Oh, wow. This Ekon wants it? Let's get this fuck. Come here, punk. Alright. Right. So, now that we're getting into later stages, I think I need to be a little bit more strategic. Since I've decided that the gun is not the way to go, I'm going to use the stake... Ooh, here we go, to stun targets. I'm gonna use the stake still because apparently that's garbage. I'm gonna use the stake and Sabrina's dagger. I think that's a good way to go. I think that's my move. And I'll try a different type of offhand maybe. That's a two-hander. That's a two-hander. Maybe I won't. Unless this club is a one-handed weapon? Yeah, good call. Alright, and then I can still switch between the stake, the club, all that stuff. Alright, I'm down. I can't believe we had to fight that
So
Ekon, though. I
this is
thought
where
maybe
she
we could
lives.
ally ourselves with him or something.
What a splendid house.
Inside the splendid home. Yeah, they said it was a blood Ekon or whatever like that, so I'm assuming that's why I wasn't really sucking up much of his blood with the knife and the saw. I thought maybe the knife and the saw combined would be good. Although, experimentation. I do want a better stake. The stake is killing me, I think. At this stage, everything's so strong for me, like everything else but my stun damage. And the firearms don't appear to do anything, and half the time the enemies will just resist it. I think the only way to get the stun damage through is to combine, and that doesn't really happen if you're using a gun. At least not the way I'm playing it.
Dr. Reed, welcome.
This woman
How
looks
are
so
you?
snivelly,
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
considering.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late.
Of late.
Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
Well, you said I had an invitation. I didn't really come here to talk to you per se. I came here to talk
I
to the
hope I
man that was
haven't
important.
disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
A haunting dignity. It is actually a nice painting.
A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him.
Oh, she painted
But
this talented woman.
I
Talented
kept it in
woman.
the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
She keeps calling me young. I'm gonna bitch slap her. Yeah, why keep mocking
Why
me?
do you continue to mock me?
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
Well, I'm
What
not
is
your
bothering
friend,
you,
so
my
don't
lady?
tease me.
Your
Unless you
letter
want me
was
to
quite
slap
alarming.
you.
We will talk about this in a few minutes.
We'll talk when I
For
damn
now,
well please.
I would like you to tell me about yourself.
What about
How
myself?
have you been since we last met, my friend?
Well, I went on a murder spree.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
She's the cagiest woman I've ever met. Like, I'll give you answers once you come to my house. Get to the
I
house.
must
I'll give you
say,
answers after you
your
do
house
this. Like,
is exquisite.
Just keep jumping through
One
those
of the
hoops, Johnny.
advantages of living forever is
jumping
having
through
the
those
time to be
hoops.
selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still
Wow.
drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Don't trust her, John. Don't trust her. I don't. Look at her hair, too. Her hair is tied too tightly.
Please,
Too tightly
call me
wound
Elizabeth.
for her to be a good guy. That is the
So,
hair of a
my
villain.
lady,
That's why she's
why
angry.
truly
Her scalp is
did you
pulling up
invite
on
me
her
here?
brain.
I've been asked
and
to
it's
deliver
causing
an
her to do
official
crazy shit.
invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
The Ascalon. They've always been
They
a threat,
have done
bro.
nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them.
Yeah, don't talk to me
Why
about
would
the
they
Ascalon
want to
Club.
see me
Fergie
now?
came
I
at me
guess
hard.
they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork.
And when I penetrated
How Fergal
Fergie, they
the
might
Beast
take a
imposed the club's
real
law.
issue with that.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave,
This guy's
the
name is
chairman
Lord
of the
Redgrave?
Ascalon Club.
Little nerd with the little glasses. No, Lord Redgrave. Who is Lord
What can you
Redgrave?
tell me about Lord Redgrave?
Is he big?
Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol.
The Earl of
He is
Bristol.
rich and extremely influential.
That usually happens. How old is he?
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
Well, interesting.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Listen,
Thank
we'll
you,
meet him,
Jonathan.
but I don't trust anything
I understand
that
your
this
reluctance to brush shoulders
pencil
with
hair
London's
asshole
vampire
woman
elite.
tells us.
But we
But she doesn't
have
tell
no
us anything.
choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind.
A
And
great
they will
hunt.
stop at nothing to eliminate us.
You should piss off
You
then and
should
stop
flee
bothering me.
Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor.
My secret
I
Scottish
could hide
manor.
you in my
Not
luggage.
very secret if you just tell
if
me.
you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt
Doubt it.
it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Interesting. All right, we'll
One
have
day
to find
soon,
some answers.
I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise.
You've made a lot
For
of
now,
promises, bitch, but
you
you
must
haven't
go to the
you haven't
Ascalon Club
produced anything
and play
other
their
than more
game.
questions.
Will I see you
All you
again
keep
at
saying is go
Pembroke
jump through this
Hospital?
hoop.
No,
You haven't provided
you'll
one
find me
answer.
here if you
Stop
need me.
making promises.
I shall conduct
This
inquiries
woman is
alone.
just vexing me like
and
you
we
would
can
know.
then share our discoveries.
And then they make me
I
thank
want
her.
to thank you for all your support.
Johnny,
and
you're
your
not going to
help.
get your end wet with
Could you
this
do me a
dead
last
woman, okay?
great
Just
favor
bitch slap her and we can get
and
out of
call
this
me
house and do
Elizabeth?
something
I should be
productive with our
honored, my
time.
lady.
Then it is settled.
All right.
Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice.
And we get friend zoned again, Johnny. Stand
I
up,
had best
walk away,
prepare
and forget
myself
about
to
her.
meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
Oh, so they're old and
see.
ignorant. I get you.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations.
It's
as
a
to the
boys'
natural
club,
order
no
of
women
things.
allowed. Very old school.
Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
I promise I'll eat the sexist
Of
the minute I
course.
get a chance, okay?
But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
Really look at me, young Ekon.
What does she mean, really look at her? Are we grabbing... Oh, we're grabbing a titty!
We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Okay.
Elizabeth.
Maybe we are getting our end wet. Johnny got game. Oh no, she's
Go,
taking
my
the hand
friend.
away? She's a tease.
And come
It's-
back to me soon.
We're being manipulated. She's using her body against you, Johnny. Don't let her do it. Look at our eyes. No woman would ever want us. And look at her staring at our asses as we walk away like we're a piece of meat. Johnny, the word of the day is self-respect. Get some. Because the way we handled that situation was not the road to getting some. And you're a vampire, dude. You're dead. Sex options have reduced like you wouldn't believe. Because most people draw the line at necrophilia. It's just a fact. Vampyre's patented too long load time here. There we go. All right. Let's take a look here.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Make our way downtown. Not sure why those barrels are in the way still, but okay. Alright, and with that, Johnny leaves with blue balls, but we have an invitation to the Ascalon Club. So, we're gonna call it a day on this episode of Vampyr. If you enjoyed, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.